Masih recording. Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Harsya. Welcome on this meeting.
Hello.
I am Kirana as the project manager in this team. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, that's good. And I am not alone here. This is my team, and they will introduce themselves first.
Hi, my name is Meiji Bimantara as developer.
Hello, Mr. Harsya. I'm Syntia Tri Utami as Quality Assurance.
Hello, Mr. Harsya. My name is Mutiara Syafitri, and I'm as a system analyst.
Okay, so before we start, I would to introduce myself too. So my name is Harsya.
Okay, hello, Mr. Harsya. Before we start, I apologize that this meeting must be held online due to activity restriction due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yes, that's okay. That- So guys, what is your project about?
Okay, I'll explain a little bit. The name of project is Parkinson Monitoring System. So Parkinson's is a type of neurodegenerative disease, dopaminergic cell of the substantia nigra, characterized by motor and non-motor performance that can affect human quality of life. Therefore, breakthrough to make it happen. One of them with our project that will improve the quality of medical service. Among our stakeholders in healthcare, to ensure that participants receive the service, they need help stakeholders receive information and make decisions about rationalizing distribution of resources. So this project focus on early detection and monitoring of Parkinson's disease by recording the frequency of movement and gesture using an accelerometer called ADXL335. The identified data are forms of Parkinson's disease such as resting tremor, postular tremor, bradykinesia, and hypokinesia. In addition, it is displayed as a graph on smartphone and as data on the LCD. That's all, Mr. Harsya.
Okay, so what are the resources that involved in it? Like the people or something? Would you to explain?
Okay, Mr. Harsya. Before knowing more, we must know who is involved in this project. Here we divide to three places. The first is the system, the second is the counting system, and the third is the wider system. In the system place, we have pharmacists and general practitioners that help us about the project research. And the next, we have a normal operator, such as developer and analyst, which is me. And we have interfacing system is a designer. And the second places, we have the containing system, such as the sponsor and champion. And we have a functional beneficiary is project management and quality assurance and the customer. And then we have the purchaser is finance. And the last places we have the wider system. There are the public as a consumer and the third party consultant. And the last we have the subject is our neighbor. I think that's enough for this involved in our project. Sorry, Mr. Harsha. I think it's enough.
Okay, so how much does it cost to create one tool or two?
Sorry, Mr. Meiji, can you explain the cost of this project?
Research and development costs, material costs include LCD, 30 ringgit, ESP 8266, 50 ringgit, Arduino Nano, 30 ringgit, ADXL, 335 sensor, 50 ringgit, acrylic 180 ringgit, installation 2000 ringgit, other 160 ringgit. Other is unexpected costs such as to buy soldier, cables, and other. So far, that's all we need.
So is that all? And what is the challenge for you guys to create the tools and also the solution? Is there any?
Okay, Mr. Harsya, the challenge for this project is the COVID-19 pandemic, which hampers the process of making this tool both in terms of materials, time, and cost. The first, materials are hard to come by because many shops are closed during the pandemic due to the lockdown. The second, materials purchased online arrive late because many use expedition. In addition to materials arriving late, the price of materials has become expensive due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The last, a multi-step process occurs during programs testing, and it's hard to get test subjects because of the lockdown. The solutions for the challenge: the first, materials that are hard to come by because many shops are closing during the COVID-19 pandemic are purchased online. Confirmation back to the store and the expedition regarding the material sent, doing trial and error to overcome the booking, make friends who live in one area as test subject. That's Mr. Harsya.
Okay, so do you have a goal for it? Like what you guys want to achieve?
For the goal, identify problems that occur in people with Parkinson and find temporary solutions. Research objectives are determined to achieve a more effective and within 2 months manage to determine the limits of research and scope. Within 2 months manage to identify a tool that will be used to detect Parkinson disease. Developers make a program to detect Parkinson disease. The team conducts programs trials to the surrounding community, and program bug removal is done after testing. Mr. Harsya.
Okay, and how long does it take to you guys to create this item before?
Work breakdown structure, we have several tasks in the project, namely first, identify problem. We start working on identify problem from the first week of October to the third week. Next, formulate research objective. We work on the second and third week. Next, formulate research limitation and scope from the second week to the end of October. identify tools early November until the second week. Making program. This process consists of several aspects, and we are working on it from the third week of November until the end of May. Testing program from April to May, and in May we do the debugging. That's all.
Do you guys have the display of the schedule itself?
Can you see it, Mr. Harsya?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is the display of work breakdown structure. Okay, you get it?
Yeah. Okay, so I think that all is fine. Is there is there something that I missed?
Okay, I think that's all for our presentation. Do you have any question more or not? No. So I want to ask you, how so far, Mr. Harsya? Are you interested to be an investor to our project?
I think your project is such a cool innovation. It could help to detect the disease, especially the Parkinson's disease. So I think I have interest with it.
Okay, that's good, Mr. Harsya. So we have agreement letter to show you.
Yes, please show.
Okay, please wait. Okay, this is the investment agreement. You can see the following provisions here. You can read it. And if you wanna sign, you can sign here. Okay, actually we already sent the contract letter via email. You can read it by yourself. And if you want to sign, please sign the contract in the letter we sent via expedition.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to wait until the contract is arrived, right?
Okay, thank you.
So is that all?
Yeah, maybe this is where our meeting ends. Thank you, Mr. Harsya. Thank you to my team.
Okay, thank you for the presentation.
Yeah, have a good day. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, see you.
See you.